Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. Against the Edge King, push the Edge Pawn. Um, well, we'll see what we see today. I like parking my rook here, since it gives me many chances to do aggressive things. I still have not finished reading Seigo Sato's How to Play Fourth File Rook manual. It looks fascinating. Truly it does. I've just been swamped. But yeah, hopefully as I study it, new ideas will occur to me. This is cool. Yeah. Really? Um, I guess it's okay. That's interesting. I suspect that I have missed something. I know not what. Hang on. So I could win a rook. Is this in Seigo Sato's book? But this is not on the fourth file. Let me try this. I'm guessing that my losses are limited in some respect here. That, worst case, I may be losing a knight or a silver, but at least I'll have something for it. Well, I have the security of Mino Castle. Mino is a pretty nice castle. Okay. If I take this token, how much trouble am I in? A lot. But no, if I don't take it, I'm in more trouble, right? Yeah. Hmm. I'm curious. Let's see where we end up. There is a rook drop here. Um, so I'm going to dodge the rook drop. Do I push my pawn? I don't think so. Something else is going on here, but what? Maybe I do push the pawn. But probably I take this first. Um, we've been hearing about drop the knight toward the rear. Let's take our chances here, shall we? I think there are many, many tactics in this position. It's knight drop. I'm threatening to drop here next. Silver up, rook drop. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of it all. If I push this first and I sack there, also hard to keep track of. Um,
7分。
against the edge king, push the edge pawn. I'm not sure we call this an edge king, do we? What a mess. Um, here goes nothing. I'm still undecided about how to proceed here. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the way that gives both of us the most freedom of choice. Freedom can be a risky thing. Um, if silver drop, I could just dodge the silver, depending how frisky I'm feeling here. Um, hmm, interesting. Okay, here we go. This is safe, right? What could possibly go wrong? Oh my gosh. What have we done? This is fine, right? This is fine, right? Is this fine? The question changed, didn't it? Um,
5分。
let's run. Bishop takes. Okay. I mean, I get the sense I'm not winning this either way, but that's kind of cool. What do I do? Oh, they have. Wait, they don't. They do have a night drop here. Yeah. I guess I take the knight. All according to plan. Not really. I don't have a move. So, yeah. I I'm just thoroughly outclassed here. Um, hmm. I'll try my luck. What else can I do? Knight drop. That's not knight drop. Oh. Okay. Thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. No idea what happened. Oh well. Good luck. I mean, one thing that happened is I didn't play as aggressively as I ordinarily play third file rook. So I normally push this early and normally bring the rook right over there, bring up the silver, and don't worry about trying to play defense. I'm normally playing much more aggressive moves. This is committing to playing opposing rook. That's a committal move. I'm gonna dive back this way. So, wait. That counts as Mino castles? Then what's this? This is full Mino. Instead of half Mino. So now I can close this diagonal. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so exchanging the rook pawn gives the rook life. Gives me a pawn in hand. Okay. I didn't consider this. Is this something that I needed to consider? Didn't consider this much either. So this breaks up the shape of the castle. Oh, there is a hole in my position right there, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could exchange and promote a bishop quite easily. Pray that this is okay. This doesn't look okay. Oh, well now it looks okay. Not check, but that hits the rook. Maybe I should have dropped down here instead. I'm not sure. This wins a tempo. Do I jump my knight? Decisions. Decisions. Do I take the pawn? I mean, the pawn's in my way, so I'm taking it. Sure, I walk into a fork. There's only so much I can carry about giving away my bishop, since it can't do so much right now. Oh, they didn't want the fork. They wanted something different. Okay, you can take my pieces, I'll take your pieces. That's fair. Actually, you can't take my knight, because I accidentally defended it. So, yeah, silver drop winning an exchange might have been a more fair trade than this. Okay, I guess I have to move my bishop. I moved my bishop. I feel like I should have something here. This horse protects that point. It's not good that I
7
missed that.
分。
There's not space over here to drop the rook, so the rook's going into this corner, but it's not that great of a rook drop. One advantage, though, is it does protect this entire file, which delays potential like knight drop, silver drop, whatever around here. Um, but yeah, this could be better. Okay. I could knight drop against that knight drop, unless I have some better way to counter it. Knight drop here is interesting. Is it interesting? No. Not for long. Knight here, silver here. How can I defend my stuff? How can I attack their stuff? Because apparently I can't defend. Uh, what a mess. Knight takes here is coming. Um, I should only be so concerned about it. Okay, I will take this hanging piece so I can drop and maybe make a threat somewhere. Got a knight now. What do I do with the two knights and a lance?
5分。
Presumably there's stuff I can do. This looks interesting. This damn horse is too good. So if this moves away, I maybe have a lance drop here. Okay. Well, I will follow through on this. What the hell? Well, I should activate my pieces. This is not good. YOLO. This is never going to work, but let's try it. I'm not sure. If it were to work, how does it work? Um, but, like, what else can I do here? I can't spend one move doing an idle thing. I could drop a knight. Well, I don't have two knights, just the one. I could drop the one knight, but what good is that? Plus the horse protects this point. Maybe that changes some. Well, I have a pawn drop here. I had a pawn drop here. I might not have that right now. Okay, you get my dragon. I'm a generous opponent. Okay, what a ridiculous knight drop that is. I don't think that was on either of our bingo sheets today. Either theirs or mine. That's not mate. I'm so good at this game. Dang it. I thought that was mate. That's a problem.
3分、
That's a problem. I was so proud. I was so proud.
2分30秒。
Hmm. All right, whatever. We'll pray this works somehow. That's a bishop. Now I just need to get out of check. Am I going to get out of check before getting mated? Probably not. But maybe. You never know.
2分、
Hmm.
1分30秒。
I'm thinking. Is this gonna work? I am not optimistic.
1分、
My attack is still glacial. I'll take every tempo I can get here. I have to keep taking stuff and running forward. Because there's no way if I run backward that I'd make it out alive. What are you talking? Oh, let's double check.
30秒。
Thanks for the game. 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Have I made a mistake already? This opening sequence was not acknowledged by the web interface. So, I'm thinking I might have messed up. I've done this before. Is this a good idea? Let's find out. I'm too curious. Go ahead, take my pawn. Pull my finger. Okay, that threatens this pawn. Man, I want to drop the lance and drop the knight. But we know how that's going to end, right? Well, dropping the lance is not committal. Um, Dropping the knight loses the knight, but yeah, the lance drop is okay. Check. If they moved up the silver, I could use my knight to win the silver, but now we know they're not moving that. Armed with said knowledge, now I can develop my other pieces. Hmm. If horse takes, I can move my gold in front of my king. So I still think this is fine. Specious, perhaps, but yeah, there's not yet a flaw. Give it time, we'll find a flaw somewhere in my castle of ridiculousness. But so far, it's not broken just yet. I do like how this hits right at the king. So if I had more material, not that I do, but oh, I guess another lance would aim there too. There's only so much that can do. Because they just defend the point, and then what? I still need to activate my rook. They took a pawn. Do I need to defend? Defending sounds prudent. Let's spend 1 tempo, not losing everything. And then we can push the rook pawn. Here we go. My attack is slow. My dragon is slow. I did avoid dropping a knight in a way that would, like, leave my pieces marooned. But, yeah, it's not so easy to puncture this shape. It's a four-general castle. It's ready for what I can throw at it. Hmm. Do I take the pawn? No. Taking a pawn results in pawn drops on my camp that land way too fast. So I'm just going to back up. Now we've got a lance. Um, it's an interesting question. We're always told don't run from a fork. I think we just keep pushing this.
7分。
Okay, so I push. Someday this might connect, and then I might be able to use my rook someday after that. Hmm. So I think we've got 3 games and not a single Edge King yet. Perhaps this is emblematic of modern shogi, that these days a king doesn't often end up on the edge. There is a famous castle that's Bear in the Hole or Oniguma. where you just tuck your king into the corner behind all your other pieces and hope to weather the storm while you're attacking. And the tricky bit about playing that is that to build an attack without using your pieces, you have to exchange something with your opponent so you have other pieces to attack with. Okay. I'm not going to break up this shape unnecessarily. I don't want to drop the knight right in front of the lance, but this is the weak point. Wait, what? Oh, my opponent wanted a gold general so they could trap my dragon. So that's the story. Okay, so we'll see. Looks like they get my dragon. Well, do they? Actually, if they drop here, I retreat. And if I drop something here, the horse doesn't cover this square. So I just profited. They could drop a gold general in the corner. I would have to give up the corner. But this looks like profit to me. Interesting. Maybe my king's in danger somehow. Hmm. Okay, if I dive into the corner, they might gold drop, but I shouldn't risk that. Wait, I could lance drop, pawn drop, lance takes. Yeah, so um yeah, this exchange is happening, and I'll be okay with it somehow. The fact that I get to chase the silver at the end of the combination is a consolation, if nothing else. Um, yeah, we both played a really confusing opening. And now my opponent has found a way to trap my dragon and made some inroads against damaging my castle. Um, I'm not sure why they gave away the pawn. They could have just exchanged here directly. Maybe there was a tactic somewhere that I missed. My opponent does not have a bishop in hand, so I'm gonna win this lance now. Strange. Oh, here they could do rook drop to trap my bishop if I'm careless. But maybe being careless is a good thing. Um, I get forked. Take here, we exchange rooks. Maybe I do want the lance more than I want an active rook. An active rook is really
5分。
nice, but it's not enough here. But it's really, really nice to have an active rook. Um, hmm. Hmm. It's so nice to have active pieces. Alright, we're activating my rook. Material be damned. Hmm. Okay, I block. Take. I block again. I run? Is there something wrong about this? I keep running. The thing that might be wrong is I don't have very far that I can run from here. I'm in kind of an extremely tight corridor at this point. Hmm. I don't think I'm living. Hmm.
3分。
I run. Wait. Oh no, we're gonna see an Edge King now. That's all our fears and everything in one. Alright, well, so be it. Um,
2分30秒。
hmm. If I go up, yeah, I might be in trouble. But to quote Aladdin, you're not in trouble until you get caught. The quote after that in Aladdin is, I'm in trouble. So make of that what you will. I offer a draw. In Shogi, there are no draws. Thanks for the game. Well, that's 3 games. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.